essential and highly threatened species in Alberta's boreal forests. Task forces of experts have been working for years to define recommendations for subregional plans designed to enable caribou recovery. Yet the recently released Upper Smoky subregional plan ignores detailed expert recommendations, doesn't include any objectives to recover caribou or targets to restore their dwindling habitat. To the Minister, why were the recommendations of experts ignored in this plan? Why does the plan not contain an objective to recover caribou populations?
The Honourable the Minister of Environment and Protected Areas.
Speaker, and I am grateful to the member opposite for the question. This is part of our engagement process to ensure all Albertans can provide input on the draft plan for the Upper Smoky subregional plan and regulations for our province. Public engagement has opened. It's running until June 25th. Albertans can give their feedback anytime. Mr. Speaker, the goal here is to balance, of course, economic development and environmental protections, and that does include caribou habitat. We take all the feedback from the task forces, and now it's out there for Albertans for engagement.
The Honourable Member for Banff-Kananaskis.
Here's the goal here, Mr. Speaker, is to promote development and forget about caribou. Given the Upper Smoky Caribou Plan allows clear-cut logging to nearly eliminate the remaining old-growth forest that 2 out of 3 caribou herds require for winter range. Given that science recommends leaving 65% of caribou habitat undisturbed to ensure recovery, and habitat loss is already a key contributor to population decline, and given that the plan included no analysis of the implications of timber harvest on caribou survival or recovery, why has the minister given up on caribou recovery and decided to log what's left of their winter range?
The Honourable Minister of Environment.
Mr. Speaker, we do understand that caribou recovery will take decades, Mr. Speaker. We have goals, of course, to double oil and gas production. We also have goals to maintain and protect caribou and their habitat, Mr. Speaker. The challenge and the goal of these sub-regional plans, Mr. Speaker, is to do both. We know, of course, Mr. Speaker, the activist approach is to shut in and shut down production, kill jobs in Alberta, sell out Albertans to the federal Liberal NDP government and their activist base. Mr. Speaker, that's not the approach that we're going to take. We're going to listen to Albertans.
The Honourable Member for Banff-Kananaskis.
Given Albertans of diverse stakeholder groups were involved in these task forces, Mr. Speaker, and they provided recommendations to recover caribou populations and their habitats, and those recommendations were not included in this sub-regional plan. The government continues a predator control program to cull wolves in the name of protecting caribou, and given that program was meant to be temporary until caribou habitat could be restored, but there's no plan to restore caribou habitat, Mr. Speaker. Given this plan is just another justification to keep killing wolves and extirpate 2 caribou herds, when will we recover caribou, Minister?
The Honourable Minister.
Mr. Speaker, I would love to share with the members opposite that there is $40 million for caribou recovery work in budget 2025. The woodland caribou, of course, are, Mr. Speaker, listed as a threatened species. More than $70 million has been invested into replanting and restoring caribou habitat through the Caribou Habitat Recovery Program, Mr. Speaker. But let me tell you this, we have a lot of things to balance. Of course, we want to focus on habitat for caribou and other species in the region. We, of course, want to enable our industries to grow. And we also have to, Mr. Speaker, manage wildfire risk after what we saw in Jasper. Mr. Speaker, that's why this plan is out for engagement, and we appreciate the feedback of Albertans.